So, hello Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines Feminine side. My name is Claire. All the messages I do on this channel are specifically for the twin flame journey. So if you're not on that, you might not find it helpful, but you're welcome to stay because you never know, right? Like the words that I'm channeling from the divine might be just something you hear because, all the different things that I do could be helpful to anyone. Whether it's about your love life or any part of your life. So like I've said, I'm open to the channel attracting people that aren't on the twin flame journey too. So we'll just notice to see when that wave of the collective changes. Right, so I've just finished a banging chicken stir fry, if I don't say so myself. I made it very quickly and it was really nice. So I think my mum would be very, very proud. So anyway, so there might be something significant about that. But the way I come to film every video has got something to do with the message. Now, I'm quite excitable right now because, but that's going to be part of the message for whoever this is for. So, yeah, this is the Venus and Taurus message for, this is what I call the Divine Feminine one. But like I said, it's Divine Masculine Feminine side too. But the way that I'm doing it just now is that the Divine Feminine one is one half of a soul, and the Divine Masculine message is the other half. And every time I've done this, it does match up. So, like, scarily so. Like, the ones I've done for today, for the 15th, nearly literally ended on the exact same time. Like, the Divine Feminine video is 33 minutes, 33 seconds, and I stopped basically saying the gist of the message at that for Divine Masculine, so it's just a little bit longer. But I nearly actually did. I think they were wanting me to stop the button, but I didn't pick up on that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of fascinating. So, but to me, I feel that's because it nearly did. It's either that union was a near miss, like, maybe you nearly got it together or something like that, or you're very, very close to it. So just be aware of being distracted, because that's the way I would take that to mean. And it's not for just two people, it'll be for whoever resonates, and it's not real time, but it could be real time, blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff. So the ones that I've been guided to, so in my head, I'm filming this for the Tower card, basically, because I'm filming it for the 16th of May. But like I said, take that bit if you want, but really I'd throw it away, because I am going to find, if I can find the video from the 16th of May of last year. I'm trying to think, was that even last year, or was it the year before? I think it was last year. I've done flower readings. Just meaning that basically I used my flower therapy cards, which I'm actually just trying to find right now. That would be handy if I could find them. Where are they? Is that them there? Oh fuck. Maybe you can't find something. I might pause this and have a wee look, because I do want the bulk of them. I want the messages to be about the flower, because it's the flower full moon in a week. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, look at my throat coming in and out of, you know what I mean? Basically, they're guiding me to film a lot of videos today so that I can have a break Thursday, Friday, and I always have a break at the weekend anyway. And then the most of Monday's my day off. But now I feel I'm going to be doing it live on a Monday night. But anyway, what does this say? Oh, I can see myself with you in the future. So that's a vibe that the Divine Masculine's in, if ever I'm going to pick up on. Yeah, but these are the cards I was just pulled to in a bit of a chaotic. It was a bit chaotic, and that's what the Tower is about. It's about lightning striking. It's about things crumbling. And they pull me the lightning card. So again, there could be something significant about the 30th of May as well. But I do feel there's going to be a bit of a Tower moment in the form of lightning striking. I'm just laughing at the fact that when I was helping Jessie on the live, she'd said that literally it was because literal lightning struck that her twin flame was, well, that we now can see that was absolutely her twin flame. See how this fits? You'd have to watch the live to get what I'm saying, but basically, like, that's an act of God, you know what I mean? That your twin flame would be brought in your life and they're fixing your, that's hilarious. But yeah, look, that card was sitting through there, and they pulled me to it. They dragged me to it, I was about to say. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. I mean that really goes for that. I'm taking action. I feel empty without you. I know I had to learn the hard way what I lost, what I'm missing, but now I want it back, and I hope you'll take me back. So I'll shuffle them again to see if they come out naturally. But when they pull me to cards like that, it's always for a reason. So quite exciting, chaotic energy we've got going on here. So let's put these away though. Oh, right. See what I mean? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. They were there the whole fucking time. Look, the cards were there the whole fucking time. That's the message for someone. What you found was right in front of you the whole time, but you couldn't see it. That feels more towards divine masculine's feminine side, whoa, rather than the feminine, but maybe you're a feminine that was like that too. And look, that's really crazy, because I was actually going to say, because the I love you cards were kicking about, oh god, there's something to do with inheritance and a male and an old man, that's flipped off. Basically, I was going to say this love is really profound, because particularly if that was a message for Jessie, which, you know, Jessie can decide if that's the case if she watches these ones too, but it doesn't matter that you've not known them that long. Like, she's only known her twin flame a few months. It's like a profound past life love. But then that can make you question it, because you're like, what the fuck? Like, this is a bit much. Do you know what I mean? I've just met this person. But that's what they're saying, past life healing. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing in the present. That's amazing, because that's exactly what came through in the coaching on the live stream on Monday there. So I hope Jessie does watch this. Right, but this is for everyone. So yeah, they got me to grab these cards too, so I definitely consider these some of the fuckery cards. So again, I've just, while I was watching my surf, while I was making my surf, I was watching this guy again. Like I said, you know, when and should and when it feel like, I don't know, safer to share when I'm like really liking somebody, then I will, because I do foresee that moment coming, right? But just now I keep thinking to myself, but I was absolutely pissing myself, because it was just, yeah, just like what I said on the other one, just talking about the karmic interference basically, but just this man was just stressing like this is like your divine counterpart, like this is like divinely meant. It's all the stuff that I say. Basically, seems, you know what I mean? It's like, but, and it's just like basically kind of saying, like, you know, don't doubt yourself. So I feel this is more of a message for divine man. Don't doubt yourself. If you feel that this is your person, don't let, oh yeah, look, now that's why they've made me mention Jessie, because that's what I was helping Jessie with on the live was, you know, if you, anyway, look on the live, because I don't really want to go up, but basically it was, the gist of it was like the message for everyone, which is why I feel they've got me to do spontaneous live coaching with someone on the live, so that you that's only a tiny smidgen of what happens on a personal session. If you think that was intense, that's nothing, but it was intense. That it's basically like, you know, whether interference, like in that case it was her dad, is got more sinister sort of reasons behind it, which in that case I wouldn't say there is. Like, you know, her dad doesn't know that that's like her, you know, divinely meant, you know, twin flame, but it doesn't matter. He was about to cause issues which would prevent Jessie from contacting this man, hopefully not forever and not with twin flame, but you know what I'm saying? You've got to see through the orchestrated things to keep you apart from your divine counterpart. And it was Jessie herself that had said it felt very past life when she met this man. And also, if you didn't see the live, go and watch it to relate, because it was amazing. Like, it was a very, you know, that's not even a long live for me, but it was one of the longer ones that I've done in a while. And definitely doing live coaching like that with someone. And so I'm not promising that I'm going to do that every Monday, but I did enjoy that. I feel probably when it lands on a Leo moon, yeah, I will, because I've got loads of energy. But basically, it helped a lot of people. I feel that will have helped a lot of people. And it's just to show you that how much you could second guess yourself. And that's what this is about. Like, she'd even said this, it felt very past life. Like, you know, the whole, her dad wanting to have a word with the man who, it's pretty clear that is her twin flame. Like, she was not contacting him because of that. So, but anyway, hopefully, Jessie, you can update me on that by email if you don't want to let us know in public. I'm eager to find out how that unfolds. But let's see what. So with me, just like say, with me watching that other tarot guy in between doing this, let's see if I pick up on the same energy. And it is just that gist of like someone's very close to coming to you. Do you know what I keep getting as well, right? There's a song that keeps coming on my Spotify that's, I heard it one day. It's not like I don't not like it, but I don't massively love it either. But the whole gist is it's a song that's going on about money, but it's more like somebody's needing to get their money together for their peace of mind. I think it's actually called Peace of Mind. But it's just like this wee song that's like, I got stress, it's like, I can't remember the words, but it's something about that. It's like the whole song is about somebody, it just reminds me of like masculine energy, like somebody needing, for them to feel more happier and settled and then able to focus on love. It's like they need their money to be right. So I feel that's definitely, and that could be triggered by a past life too. So this could be you feminines that are feeling like this, male or female, or this could be the masculine feminine side. Yeah, so anyway, there's that coming in too. So what have we got then? What do we need to know for, if you could give us something that's specific to the 16th of May, which like I said, reminds me of the Tower card, big drastic changes, shocking events happening, but always for your highest good. Breaking down what wasn't for your highest good for what is. But this is timeless, it can make sense whenever. Wow. Romance, sweetness, and isn't it interesting that, like I said, I'm doing these for the flower moon. So romance and sweetness. So that's some kind of shocking event. There's something, so there could be flowers coming towards you, some of you feminines. And wow, what the hell is this? So that's came out again. So there's something like someone could have, so again, what strikes me is because it's inheritance male, so I'm sorry if somebody has experienced some kind of loss. But whatever that means to anyone, bride, this reminds me of, that's just a divine feminine card to me, and also this is a divine feminine message. So yeah, a divine feminine, you have got some kind of romance and sweetness coming towards you, some kind of opportunity, home. We're in Taurus season. Taurus is about your finances, your assets. I often feel it is about the home as well. And desires, attraction, snake. I feel sometimes to me that is about snakes around you. So yeah, be aware if there is people that you're not feeling like they've got the best intentions towards you or your union. You know, and that goes for before you're in it too, because people can put ill will. You know, that's what that man's been going on about there as well. It's what I'm going about every day. That it's like before something even happens, people can be willing it to fail. So whether you're in it or not, just, you know, be aware of that. But I more felt this was about the Kundalini desire building. Because I'm filming this in a Leo moon right now, the fire will tone down a little bit by tomorrow, the day you're watching this, because it's Virgo moon, more practical. But that's the house of the everyday. So yeah, I do feel there's a lot of breakups and shake-ups and everyday life changing a bit here, but good things coming out of it. And it's the thing that's been triggered by a past life is I really do feel it's like for whoever this is today. So if you're new to me, this is a divine feminine message, like the yin message of a yang counterpart connection, and then I'll do the other half of it, and they'll match up. Because I've already done the one for the 15th, which is today's, I'm filming it. So, and that's scarily matched up, like I've said. But I feel for this one, it's like someone was pulled back to the past. That's what I feel. Whatever that means to you, whether it's a past life love or a past life, and when I say past life love, it feels like a past life karmic connection. So somebody that's always got in the way in the past. It could be always got in the way in the past in this life of your connection, or but a past life. But it could be both. Somebody that just they always get in the way. Like that's kind of the weird thing about all this. Like if people don't believe in past lives, I don't know how. It's like people that don't believe in astrology blows my mind. Like astrology explains so much, but like things going in the world and personal lives. But yeah, with twin flames, there's always karmic people that they've been something in a past life as well. Like I definitely know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I just know that from working with people and noticing things in my own life. Distance journey, yeah, and I just feel this is talking about the ocean of feelings amongst these twin flames and all the past lives that you've had. I think we need to get the past life cards now with all this coming through. Yeah, and a huge transformation, connections to Egypt. Oh, now we need the past life cards. And I do feel that there's going to be some kind of news or message coming through, because the robins to me are loved ones of spirit, so you could even be getting like a divine message from a loved one of spirit. This is a masculine being like, I've got the key, I've got the secret. This masculine is now realising who holds the key to their happiness. And again, it's about this masculine if you're this masculine, you've found the key to your own happiness, and therefore you're being pulled back to your true divine feminine, because actually they're like the other half of what will fulfill you to the max, is what I'm hearing. So it's basically someone that's found their own happiness, and now they're recognising, wow, that's amazing. Now they're recognising who their hidden gem is. Like they're literally, there could be something significant about perils here as well, but it's like this person's like, fuck, you know, and then look at how I started the video too. It's like it was there all along. So that's going to have some sort of meaning there too. But right, so I was going to get the past life cards. Where are they? I'm going to pause and I'm going to find them. Right, so there was a knighthood card that was kicking about that I just put back in case that actually comes out, and that one just grabbed my attention too. The galactic ships Palladiums are guiding this together as well after many challenges. So yeah, I really, look what's behind that, pregnancy fears and triangle. So yeah, I really think this is going to definitely speak to those of you that either in the past or presently there's some kind of love triangle going on, or karmic third party, where there's either, you know, been a child that has come about, which has prevented a union from coming together, or some kind of scare. So something that'll make sense to whoever. What have we got for past life stuff? Why is this such coming through so strongly about past lives? Babe. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. Right, I can't. Blowing my fucking mind right now. What did I say? I've got chills all over my body. And I got Egypt from the scarab. Again, they're talking through me, but fucking hell, that is kind of, you know, it's to explain to you what I mean by that. I feel some of you need to know, like, you know, like, what do you mean? Like, what I mean is, I'm very connected to the Oracle of Delphi, so look up that to know what I mean. But basically, sometimes it is the divine God. I'm just opening space for God to speak through me, or spirit, or great spirit, however you would want to call it. But other times when I drop into more like my mediumship, it's loved ones and spirits talking to me, or your guides. So I kind of jump in and out of it. But basically, holy shit, basically. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely been a baby that's come about. So this would be, you know, and but it's kind of like connections to Egypt. But this is a very biblical love, connections to Celtic as well. There's been wars and battles. So again, this could be an extra wink at this could be significant to my either Scottish people that are watching, or Irish or Wales, whatever you consider Celtic. But love life, you know, that, yeah, look, there's just a lot of like, look, strong connections to Atlantis here as well. This is so, wow, father, yeah, like, look, father, lessons and blessings. So there's something that's come about here. Father, mother, wow. So again, because father and mother have come out here like this is, oh god, there's two, this came through really quickly. So either like in a past life, someone was watching this, someone watching this has either, you've had a baby with someone in a past life. I'm just asking them what that means, because it's like, is it what they're saying to me is, this is confusing, right? But what they're saying is, with Atlantis, if you're looking, again, I'm not always drawn to, like, most of the time I don't know, right? Like, when I channel things about Atlantis, Lemuria, blah, 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 that doesn't come from reading a book about it, right? But I actually have got a few books about these different things that I haven't looked at. But actually, when I was on that Zoom thing, it's actually making me want to pick up and read some of these now, because I've been doing this for like nearly the past 10 years and bringing this through. I think I do actually want to research some of it. And I think that's why they led me to get those sacred site cards as well. But basically what I'm getting at is, what I do know about Atlantis was there was a lot of, like, you know, dark high priestesses and dark sorcerers and all of that, and just like battles and what, you know, just people that were, you know, trying to stop the good people from doing what they're doing. And again, you can see how that spills over. I'm picking up these Atlantis cards too. Basically, there's a lot of Atlantis energy in this, so I might title Atlantis something in it, but that's what I'm getting, you know what I mean? It's like, and this could even be like wars and battles and, like, you know, I don't know, ancient Scotland kind of things as well, but but there's just basically something about love triangles, third parties, blah, blah, blah. So babies coming about through divine masculines and karmic energies, or, you know, there could be, but I more feel, I think that's definitely a thing here too. But I feel with father and then mother coming out shortly after it as well, I really do feel there's like, even if that is relevant to some watching, and obviously I know from the people that I work with that is going to be for some people, it's like you've been a mother and a father in a past life too. This reminds me of one of the ones where I remember what I was wearing too. I was wearing my leopard print long sleeve top. I know I've got a lot of them, so that's not really cutting it down, but it's a pinky vibe. Actually, I might wear that. Do you know what? I'm gonna, if I get dressed today, which I don't know if I'm gonna, because it's kind of tea time now, but I might to film one of those other ones. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might put that on today because I like wearing that and Liam in. But anyway, side note, if I can find it. But that's the one and I think they're telling me to, because that's where I filmed there was something like that came through. So it feels like the same message again. So maybe it makes sense to the same people that you were a mother and a father in a past life. But I feel the lesson and the blessing was like there's been some kind of lesson that's come about through maybe you then have a child with someone else in this life or something, but you're still being pulled back to, yeah, whoa, fuck, that's so creepy. See, you've had a karmic relationship where a child has come about, or several children, and forgiveness, and it's kind of like, look, but I more feel that that's like, it's like I always say, children are a beautiful gift whoever they come through and wherever they come about. But what I don't condone is when people use children as a pawn in a game, which a lot of women especially can do. Usually, and I was going to say men, but it's mostly women, because women hold the power in these situations a lot of the time. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but definitely in the UK, it can be quite unfair. But anyway, there's something about this, because that's crazy that just came out. There's definitely stuff to do with children that have come about through, you know, karmic relationships basically. So you're meant to learn a lesson with them because it's on top of lesson, but you're not meant to stay with them forever. And it's someone's been pulled back and wanting forgiveness from a twin flame. For going off, basically, yeah, for going off with a karmic partner and having a family. Basically is what it feels like. Knighthood, there we go. Remember, I took that one out. So now I just feel they're saying to me, this person's battling, could literally be in custody battles or something, what just came to me. There are legal battles of some kind. Again, that's not going to speak to everyone, but that doesn't come out every day. Something about a farm, that's random as fuck. I've no idea what that's about. Maybe he lived on a farm in a past life. Transportation. I feel that's talking about. I feel this person's making their way after getting their finances sorted out. Look at what I said about that song and vows, yeah. And again, so I feel if this is you, like whether you're the feminine or the masculine, I feel you made some kind of vow of poverty. So it's like that could kind of follow you about in this life. Look, unrequited love, they just pulled me to as well. And again, it's like it could be that you felt like, this is typical of a true divine feminine. Like it kind of feels like, look, the love of your life has like got caught up in something, wars and battles with a karmic energy. But like, because you've got this biblical love that dates back to, like, we're talking like Isis and Cyrus, Jesus and Mary Magdalene, again, all the ones that I'm connected to. So I'm connecting to other people that are strong like this. It's like you just know that like you're meant to have a family with this person. It's just a strong knowing. All coming from that card. I love it. And yeah, so wow, okay, we'll put them back because they're fucking intense. I couldn't do that every day, but it's kind of fascinating. So let's shuffle these then. So because I put some of those cards back that I showed, let's get a message, because this is meant to be the message for the divine feminine, but you can see how some days it's just like so merged, like, you know, it's watch both. If you like my message, watch both. But what's a message for this divine feminine from her divine masculine? Well, first of all, whatever that was all about, I really do feel this person is coming to get you and make you theirs if you will have them. Because I know our love is fated and we're meant to be together. And they're saying sorry. Oh my God, I fucking knew it. Because do you know how I knew it? Because look at what I just moved. So that again, that's what's come out for today. And that's coming out again for the next day. Like this past life love is emerging in a very, very strong way. And look, that's even more beautiful what I just read. So this is absolutely going to speak to some of the masculine energies, you know, male and female, because I know both male and female that is really going to speak to. That you got pulled back to a past life situation, or in the past you have had children with someone else, but it's like you've always had this feeling that you were going to make your way back to your twin flame, your person, because it's love. And I'm healing. I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So if you're this feminine, just know that your masculine is either in this now or they'll be guided to, and I promise I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. That's really fits. Look, I'm a fool. I'm sorry I lied to you. It was wrong. I'm admitting that now. I was a fool. It hurting you hurts me. Okay, so what I'm getting now as well, you see, is very intense message. It's not going to speak to everyone, but I do feel at some point like this person actually could have like moved away from someone that they've got children with or a child, and then it's like they've been pulled back to the past again. But it's like that might not be known to you as the feminine. And then I just cut it, I'm jealous. And you see, I feel that this karmic partner is very jealous, very manipulative. Yeah, so again, that's really specific, but that's coming through. So we'll see if that comes out when I do the Divine Masculine message too. I'll use the same cards, but how long's this? 26 minutes, yeah, because I'm going to film a few today. So wow, all from that card. Powerful. Oh, I was going to shuffle some of the Atlantis ones. And they also want, now that's weird, I mean, it's not weird, it's going to be meant to be, but they did make me mention the Oracle of Delphi. It's not like I say, I should really put that somewhere in my info bit, because it is a massive part of me, but they made me get the Oracle of Delphi card, so maybe somebody else feels very connected to that. What else do we need? Why did I get these cards? Theatre. Oh my god, I've actually been drawn to that word several times today. Theatre. Participate, challenge, co-create and contend. I feel it's like it's life's one big drama and it's about observing the drama. 38, that could be somebody's age. Caretaker, end, reunite, serve and accompany. Yeah, look, this is a masculine. Look, and then that looks very Atlantis as well. This is a masculine that's like putting an end to a karmic situation. But it feels like something that's been going on a very long time, but we're talking like not just in this life. It's like something from a past life that this person had to wrap up karma with. And I don't like that the Atlantis cards that I'm about to shuffle. And look, they've been getting pulled back to whoever you are. If you're the twin flame though, just being new is intoxicating. But people could have made you or them feel like that meant that there was something wrong. But now this person knows it's also right. But yeah, I don't like that it was on the black Magi card, because to me that means black magic. You know, it's like this karmic partner lured this masculine in through false pretenses, and I don't know what that means to each person's situation, but that's what they're saying to me. What else do we know about Atlantis? And I'll wrap this one up. Very interesting today. High Priest and the Sphinx. Oh my god, powerful cards. Reminds me of in the Never-Ending Story. You know, when he has to keep, you know, basically it's, if you've seen the Never-Ending Story, I mean, who hasn't? You have to, it's a classic, but it totally reminds me of Twin Flame Journey. But it's when it's like, you know, he's the one that has to run through, and it's like others haven't made it before him, but he's the chosen one to run through to make it without being harmed, kind of thing in general. If you pick this card, it suggests that you're to take command of your life and demonstrate who you truly are. Oh my god, I spoke about that in the video for yesterday. Well, you know, the video for today that I've filmed. You're called upon to exercise your leadership qualities, to act with integrity, to take clear, wise decisions, and I got wise soul as well for today, to empower others for the highest good of all. This is a time of strong, selfless service. Lead with strength and wisdom. Yeah, so again, you're being called up in these times, if is speaking to you. The Sphinx. Your guidance is maintain silence until it's appropriate for you to divulge information. The Sphinx may indicate you must keep your own and other people's secrets to prove that others can trust you, or it may suggest it's a time for you to look within to access your wisdom, then share it appropriately. Keep your own counsel and the secrets of others. So again, that is absolutely the work that I do, you know, that like, again, I know I have to share a lot as well, but again, I keep it anonymous and I keep it general, unless somebody's actually done something with me in public, like what happened the other night on the live, or if someone's given me permission to share their stuff, then I will maybe mention the person's name. But even then, sometimes I don't, because it's like, it just keeps it clear in my head. If I just never mention who it is, then I'm not going to slip up. But they don't let me slip up anyway. But yeah, wow, magical. So I feel like I just want to wrap it up with what's another message for a feminine, and then we'll do the masculine message. Blessed. We'll take it. I'm blessed, but look, it's got a pregnant woman on it too. So again, there's just a lot here about fertility or children in the past or children yet to come. I feel there's a mixture of all in this one, to be honest. I'm blessed beyond the measure to share such powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You're a precious gift in my life. Your masculine saying to you, if this spoke to you. And sorry, yeah, so that I saw sorry on the other one too. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me most, but I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. And I feel it's something to do with the past life with this karmic energy, whether that's talking about the past in this life or in the past life, because I feel it's both. Something, there was a lot of fears that came up for this masculine, but there's a whole lot of passion. Look at that. Passion, you excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us, the intensity for my desire for you. I want you body, mind, soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we've experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You're such a passionate magnetic queen, and I feel drawn to you. I don't know why I had to say that, but I just got drawn to the magnet. It said, follow that dream. And Mirror Guardian. Now you see this is a divine feminine, and I've said this before, but I can't unsee it. That someone had once said to me that because I had very long, well, I just got my hair cut, but so you could have just had a haircut. They'd said that this was me, like, guiding my twin flame from the higher dimensions, because look, she's looking into a mirror, and but also this was about me helping everybody on YouTube take time to reflect. So that could really speak to you too, that it's like, you know, by you being true to who you are, you're helping your divine mirror. And direction, guardian, choose your path. You're helping your masculine, you're guiding your masculine home, basically, home to themselves. Sage, be devoted and committed. And now it's helping this masculine be like, this masculine's having a total paradigm shift of, it just feels like that's what's going on in the collective right now. If this is real time, which I feel a lot of them are, or they're going to be there soon, a lot of the masculines are just like going from being afraid of commitment, because they pulled my eyes to that, but it was in reverse, to wanting commitment and being devoted, moving in a new direction. So again, don't be fooled. If somebody has been like a player, or they've been caught up in karmic situations and it looks like they're never going to get out of them, just, you know, be open for miracles here, because I can see myself with you in the future. So I trust that that'll speak to whoever it's meant to speak to, and I'm going to end it here so I can film the masculine one. See you later.